UN must use Security Council Chapter 7 to restore democracy in Myanmar. Human rights in Myanmar. The military coup that took place in Myanmar nearly 2 years ago has also unleashed extreme brutality on the people of Myanmar, formerly Burma, which is a Southeast Asian nation having a population of 57 million. As the human rights situation in Myanmar is going from bad to worse, RMN Foundation urges the UN and the international community to take some conclusive steps to save the civilians and restore democracy in that country. The steps must include the use of the Security Council's Chapter 7 authority to challenge the dictatorship of the Myanmar military junta, which had illegally dethroned the elected government in the February 2021 coup. The international community that believes in the protection of human rights cannot sit silently and watch the atrocities of the Myanmar military on innocent civilians, said Rakesh Raman, founder of the humanitarian organization RMN Foundation. The UN must intervene effectively to bring back democracy in Myanmar. Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter specifies the UN Security Council's powers to maintain peace. It allows the Council to determine the existence of any threat to peace, breach of peace, or act of aggression and to take military and non-military action to restore international peace and security. In his statement of December 2022, UN expert Mr. Thomas Andrews, who is the Special Rapporteur on the situation of human rights in Myanmar, also urged the member states to take strict action to stop the junta's military assaults. The action against the Myanmar dictators has become an imperative as a few days ago in December 2022, a court in military-ruled Myanmar convicted the ousted leader Aung San Suu Kyi of corruption, sentencing her to 7 years in prison. Ms. Suu Kyi, who is a Nobel laureate, has been in detention since the military coup toppled her elected civilian government, ending a brief period of democracy in Myanmar. The UN member states and world leaders must act to get Ms. Suu Kyi rescued immediately from the illegal detention of the military dictators of Myanmar, said Rakesh Raman of RMN Foundation. As the UN bureaucrats and other leaders have failed to protect civilians from the cruelty of Myanmar junta regime, a self-defense force, called People's Defense Force, or PDF, established by citizens is engaged in an armed battle with the dictators. PDF is the armed wing of the National Unity Government, NUG, comprising youth and pro-democracy activists who resist attacks by the autocratic military junta. Estimates suggest that PDF's membership reached 65,000 in November 2022. About RMN Foundation. RMN Foundation is the humanitarian initiative of Raman Media Network, RMN, news service. It runs various projects and campaigns in the areas of human rights, environment protection, school education, and corruption prevention. Currently, all the activities of RMN Foundation are being managed single-handedly, without any support, by its founder Rakesh Raman, who is a national award-winning journalist. Earlier, he had been associated with the United Nations, UN, through the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO, as a digital media expert to help businesses use technology for brand marketing and business development. People and organizations from all over the world are invited to join hands with RMN Foundation as donors, volunteers, and partners to carry out humanitarian activities for diverse communities. You can check out the related links given under this video and subscribe to the RMN YouTube channel to watch more informative videos. Thank you.